Today we're going to be checking out these MP Concepts side scoops, unpainted, for the 2024 newer Mustangs. If you're looking to add an aggressive, race-inspired look to your Mustang without going overboard, these side scoops are a great visual upgrade. They bring a classic muscle car vibe while letting you customize the final look to match the color of your build. These side scoops are styled after the iconic quarter panel scoops found on both classic and modern performance Mustangs, giving your ride that fastback flair. They're a non-functional design strictly for appearance, but they add depth and definition to the rear quarter of the car. Because they come unpainted, but they're actually this nice gloss looking black, you can put them on as is, but you also have the flexibility to paint them to match your color or add a nice bold accent color to your build. That gives you complete control over how they complement your overall style. And each scoop is molded to fit the factory contours of your Mustang perfectly, so you get a snug fit and a seamless finish once they're installed. They're also really lightweight, so you don't have to worry about adding any extra bulk to the back end. These scoops are made out of durable ABS plastic, known for being lightweight and high strength, with weather resistance, also having the ability to withstand UV exposure without cracking, warping, or fading color over time. Now, as far as the pricing goes, this comes in right around that $100 price range, which is a great value for a visual mod that dramatically changes your Mustang's side profile. Now, this is a very easy install, getting rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can get this job done in 30 minutes or less of your time. These are going to stick to the side of the car with the supplied automotive grade 3M adhesive tape that's in the kit, making it completely reversible. Just make sure that surface is really clean and dry for the best adhesion. Now let's see exactly how that install process goes with an install video from one of our American Muscle customers.
How we doing today, folks? We're here with a video sponsored by American Muscle. I'm going to be going over installation today over the side scoops for my 2024 Mustang. Only thing you really need for this is to cut the side tape. When you have your prep pads, and it came with a few stickers. So our first step is wiping the side of where we're going to apply our product at. They sent us these little alcohol wipes, and it says you have to allow it to dry before you put on your product because you're using the sticky tape. We're going to place this facing down, but first you have to make sure you have the right side. I have the left side, it has a little L in there, but the other one would have an R for right, where you're going to be putting the sticky tape, which is these areas right here. You can see they kind of have a little piece that sticks off the product, a little lip. We're gonna wipe it down with the alcohol. And then there's one place that doesn't have a lip on it. It's right here on the inside. That's where we're gonna be connecting this piece at with the double-sided tape. So we're gonna wipe that down as well. Let it dry. I'd give it about 30 seconds. And then once it dries, our next step would be to cut the two-sided tape and put it right here in this area. They want it from corner to corner. And then it says to press down real firmly to make sure that the tape is secured. So I'm going to use the back of the scissors to really apply some good pressure to it. Make sure there's no air pockets on the tape. And peel your little strip off. There it goes. And you also have to make sure of the L and the R on these two as well. Make sure that you get it along the edges. It fits nice inside, and then make sure you work it down good to get all the air pockets out of the tape so it sticks. All right, now the next order of business is to run our sticky tape along these 2 lips and the piece that we just installed. I kind of follow the curve, like they have it on that in the picture, so I wouldn't just go straight across. I'd make sure it covers down here. It's a little windy out here. And when you're working on this tape, there's a lip, as you can see, to make sure that it's in that crevice. It's not on the outside, or it won't sit flush against the car. All right, same thing as the right. Come over here to our area that we're applying product. Wipe it down. Allow it to dry. Then while you still have the alcohol in your hand, wipe this lip and this little spot right here. Give it a few seconds to dry. Apply your tape to the bottom. Back on track, let's go. Sorry, let me pop our little piece in. Kind of line it up with the edge before you push down so you don't stick it before you're ready. And press down, good. There you go, sealed. Then the last step before we test fit it, apply your tape again. There's 3 spots where it's going to be sitting on the car.
I think you're gonna want to come down to this line here. You want to match it to the seam of your own car.
Here we go. Make it look like it's one with the car. I'm gonna go ahead and just peel it and stick it on. All right, here we go. She's loose. Free.
Now I'd start at the bottom.
So kind of line it up. Don't press it on the car until you have it kind of close. It's not moving once you put it on there. Line that up. Get my top. You gotta remember where your tape's at. Right here, and right here. So you gotta make sure you work those areas in good, because it's gonna be catching a lot of draft from the wind. All right, I hope y'all get this off a little bit easier than I did. We're gonna repeat the same thing we just did. We're gonna line up our bottom, but don't press it all the way against the car until you got it where you want it. Got it. Line up the top and squeeze. that is installation.
All right, that wraps up our review and install of the MP Concepts side scoops unpainted for the 2024 newer Mustangs. And for all things Mustang, keep it right here at American Muscle.